Content warning. The content you are about to see and/or hear may not be suitable or appropriate for all viewing audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Heard That. My name is Kent, and today we have a very special guest, my longtime friend, best friend, and longtime sous chef. He was more like a head chef to me, but my good friend Tommy. What's up, big dog?
How you doing, brother? I appreciate that.
Chilling, man, chilling. Been a long time since we've been talking about this and trying to get this thing going, and finally we're here. And first episode.
Let's be real. Caveman bought a computer and figured out how to use it, so here we are now.
Do you know how to Control Alt Delete?
Yeah, I figured that out, dude. I was getting mad at myself trying to control paste. I kept pushing P. Wasn't working. Damn V.
Why? Right?
Yeah, what is it? It makes zero sense.
Zero sense.
Please enlighten me, nerds. If there's nerds out there that want to leave that in the comments, why is it V?
That is why I did all of the computer work and all of the managing of budgets right there.
Absolutely.
Just so we're all clear.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So we're not going to follow any scripts or anything like that. We're just going to kind of shoot from the hip, and I got a bunch of questions I want to ask you. I want to kind of run through what you and I have been through in our career and some of the cool things that we've done, and kind of elaborate on some of those stories. I'm sure everybody is going to want to know about the corner of filth.
He's entered the chat.
After that episode, I got all kinds of messages, like just crazy things. People,
who is this idiot?
Yeah, nobody has any idea. Like, it's kind of like Vegas, dude. It's like what happens in the corner of filth stays in the corner of filth.
Yeah, cat's out of the bag now.
It's out now.
And, it's a bearded caveman. I knew it.
Everybody's like, corner of filth, like, elaborate. What do you mean? And I'm like, you just kind of had to be there, you know?
It was a little corner. I was stuck against a wall next to a big giant grill and a giant salamander with a flat top on top of it. It was 1,000 fucking degrees. And it was right next to a wall. Here's the wall. Here's the corner of filth. Here's all the heat. So, if you don't drink enough water, you get delirium a little bit, I think might be part of the cause of that,
Probably.
Like, well, I'm 10 pounds lighter than when I got here.
The wall and the grill were right up against each other.
Oh, yeah, they're right up against each other. I don't even know how I didn't catch the wall on fire.
Yeah. I don't know how you fit back there, honestly. But
I float like a butterfly, sting like me, baby.
Hey, do you remember? So you watched the last episode, right?
Yes.
Do you remember that night that I was talking about when we were just smashed?
Yeah.
Do
I look fucking good? Do I look good, bro?
And
I'm not good, but I'm going to get through it.
You weren't mad.
No, not bad at all.
I was like,
this fucking sucks right now. This is hell. It's hotter than hell.
I think that was pretty close to the time frame when you and the executive chef got into it.
Yeah. I remember exactly when I got into it with him. We won't name names, of course, but he was telling me that I missed like an entire ticket. Like, it was like pork chops and steaks and chicken. And I looked at him, I was like, there's no fucking way. If I didn't tell you that I heard what you said. If I didn't repeat that order back to you, I didn't hear a fucking word come out of your mouth. And he just insisted that I missed an entire ticket. And that's when I got pissed off and I threw my spatula against the wall, ripped off my shirt, buttons went flying, dude. I just opened it up like Superman, you know, and shoved that thing into a locker and walked out the door.
And here I am running after you because I know I'm gonna have to take over Grill. I knew that, so I'm like, no, come back.
I'm sorry for that.
Did you come back?
Well, I can't. No, I can't. I left. I came back like.
So I didn't.
They told me, "Oh, you're suspended," and then I came back like 3 days later, and they fired me.
And then I got you your job back.
Yeah. And we were there for. I don't know. Well, remember, dude. Remember how though? You guys were looking for a sous chef, and I just applied, like, just because I knew you were going to see it, and I was like, and then you called me up, you're like, dude, are you serious? He's like, let me see if I can make it happen. And sure as shit, we got it done, man.
I was like, yes! Yes! No, we, 100%, million%, everywhere that we've been, it has been nothing but fucking laughter, and we try to make the best out of stressful situations. We've all been through them, you know.
If you don't do that, it's going to eat you alive. And then you're going to resent waking up in the morning, going to work, and you're going to be one of those miserable fucking chefs that screams and yells at everybody all day, and they hate their fucking life, they hate their wife, they hate their kids. Sorry, that ain't me. That's never going to happen to me.
No, yeah, we always... I mean, even if I was having a shitty day or you were having a shitty day, there was always a point in the shift where
a Jerky Boys joke flies out.
Belly's aching from laughing so hard. Just, you know, just... I have this video of you, and we were in a really, really small kitchen, and the restaurant that we were at specialized in wine, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So we're in like this box, right? And I have a video.
Chill box.
Yeah,
it was hot,
dude. It was hot, and we had a pizza oven in there. Wow. But it's a video of you dancing, like legit busting a move.
Cutting a rug, as they say. I think the kids still say that, don't they?
Just cutting a rug, dude. And like, it was so unscripted. It was like, I think it was one of your mom's favorite songs that had come on, and you were just like, I'm going for it, dude.
I'm getting it, baby.
And you didn't know I pressed record on my phone, and I'm sitting there recording you. And as soon as you realized that I was recording you, you went bananas, dude. I've never seen somebody move like that ever, dude. It was great. One of my fondest. Well, there's a lot of memories that you and I can talk about on here, inside of a restaurant and outside of a restaurant. But
well, I mean, working together about 10 years, you know. I mean, yeah. We had some good times, some wild times, some ups and downs, some all fucking rounds. We'd be like this in the kitchen. Shit flying everywhere. And we'd always pick up each other's slack. Yeah, that's a good thing about working with somebody that you know that well. Yeah. You don't even, I can just, and you're like, and we just get shit done. Don't even need to say anything.
Yeah. That happened pretty quick, too. It was like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It started with Jerky Boys jokes.
It did start with Jerky Boys jokes.
Yeah, that's where it started. Because I was over on the grill going, "Oh, you son of a bitch bastard! I lost my shoes and my glasses as I'm just getting ticket after ticket after ticket, and you're dying laughing, going, oh, really, Saul?" I'm like, "Yeah, Rosenborg."
Well, at the time, like, I had never met anybody that knew about them.
Oh yeah,
I would always make jokes, and people would be like, and I'm like, you suck.
yeah, you don't even get it.
And then it was you that made the joke to me, and I was like, "Do you want to go in the basement? Are we just best friends? We're best friends. Let's go do karate in the
basement." You can call me Dragon.
Yeah, you have to call me Nighthawk. I think that was so in the last episode I was telling everybody like how we bonded or how we started becoming friends, but I left that part out. Not purposely, but I did want to like talk about that with this segment because that was how our friendship really like kicked off.
Oh yeah,
it was like and so and then ever since then
it started with jokes. Like we knew each other a couple of weeks, and you heard a couple of jokes, and you're like, "All right, this might be a good new hire."
Yeah,
we'll see how this bitch works out.
I might get in trouble with HR with him, but he might be a good hire.
One thing I can promise you, HR loves to hear my jokes. They always want me to repeat what the fuck I said.
Until they don't.
Yeah. They're like, "You know what? You need to go home for 3 days."
Yeah. We're not firing you. All right, well, let's get into some questions, man. I got some questions lined up for you. I probably know most of the answers to these, but people that don't know you might be intrigued if they're not already intrigued. So let's ask some questions. All right, first thing. All right, let's see. What's a good one? What is a kitchen tool that you cannot live without?
Tongs. 100% tongs. I can do anything with tongs. What I can't do with tongs, I can do with my fingers.
I didn't expect that. That was very PG of you. Thank you very much. Moving on to the next question.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say I keep going.
What was the moment when you knew you wanted to be a chef?
For me, it was after I got out of the Marine Corps and I had no clue what the fuck I wanted to do with my life. And I went to culinary school, and I'm actually giving a legit answer. Holy fuck!
Easy now. Honestly, don't derail. Don't derail.
That's not what people want to hear. Real shit, motherfucker. It was when I got out of the Marine Corps and I did not know what I was going to do with myself. And my brother's the one who conned me into going to culinary school like a fucking idiot. And I went. And because
I'm an idiot.
The intensity is what really hooked me on kitchen life. It's fast paced. You got to think on your feet. It's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for the weak-minded. You got to put forth your all, and that's really what kind of drove me to it.
What about the? Obviously, obviously, you and I formed we had a great friendship and all that. You experience that pretty much wherever you go.
No.
Within the last 10 years?
No, not with everybody, dude. Sorry, I'm getting love from a cat here. Get out of here, you little shit. I haven't experienced that too often. Like, me and you definitely are, where everybody does find somebody like me and you did, that you just automatically click with. I don't want to make it sound gay or anything, because we're not. But I loved. We were buddies and we love each other dearly, and it did happen quick, and we've always kept it that way,
Well,
that doesn't happen all the time.
You made it weird. You made it weird. Okay,
no,
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
let you
make
know.
it weird, dude.
No,
I was making it really cool. Is what I was
You made
doing.
it weird. I was more asking about like the camaraderie within the kitchen, kind of related to like the military.
Oh, dude, the camaraderie wise, I was talking about like actually meeting a friend. Because you know how many people you've worked with in a kitchen, and you're like, yeah, cool, and you really like you, and we have a great time at work. I'm never going to fucking hang out with you. I'm never going to your house. You're never coming to my house, except for maybe when we work together at the restaurant. As soon as I'm gone from the restaurant, I ain't never seen your ass again.
Thank you for not making it weird. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
I didn't
dude.
need you to butter me up, dude.
I was buttering us both up. Okay,
it's okay. It's okay. There's been enough butter in our life.
Audience, he always makes it about him. This is the problem. He always makes it about him. I'll choose that.
That's not true, by the way.
Yeah, but it worked right there.
It did. You lit me up on that one, dude. All right. Let's see. Have you ever had a total disaster during a service?
Oh, which time? Absolutely.
All right. Next question.
If you don't have two total disasters once a year, then are you even really working in a restaurant?
No.
Especially a Christmas disaster. Christmas disasters are the best. I mean, they do wonders for your blood pressure. They don't make you want to drink whiskey or abuse drugs and alcohol or anything like that. Christmas disasters are great for your soul.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Next question.
Next question. Murderface Williams.
How do you keep your creativity alive when the grind gets tough? You can get mushy on this one. Like a little.
Shit, I gotta get mushy. If you're in a slump, do yourself a favor and watch like some old school ass like fucking Jacques Pepin videos or something. You can go on YouTube. You know what I mean? Watch some old classic chefs that really defined the heart and soul of cooking. Go watch some of their shit. Now, everything they do is going to be out of date, way outdated. But the techniques and the principles and the ingredients are still definitely relevant. They'll never not be relevant, and just, partake in your evening choice of beverage or whatever, cigarette, something like that. And let your creative juices flow. Sometimes you just got to sleep on it, and depends on what you can get, what's in season. Start, go back to the basics. What can I get? How can I cook it? And what does it taste like? And what do my customers want? I mean, some people just way fucking overthink shit.
I really, really, really appreciate you keeping that as PG as you could. I know it took a little bit.
I tried really hard.
You almost went off the rails on me, dude, and I'm so thankful that you did. I really appreciate you.
Are smart.
Okay, next question. That was actually that's I mean, to me, dude, like that's like great advice for somebody who's coming up in the industry, that they're going to experience that burnout, and as soon as you start getting anywhere past a line cook, even line cooks though, they get burnt out because most of them are working two jobs, and they experience it, and hopefully,
Yeah, they have a wife and kids at home too. You know, so they're showing up home tired of the same shit we are too.
But hopefully, what you said would, will click in somebody's mind. If they're watching this and take your advice, because there are those things that, like, as soon as you start to burn out, you can not only do you feel it, but it's almost like you wake up the next day and you're burnt. There's no like.
Yeah, sometimes there's no sparks flying.
Yeah, there's no gradual like decline. From my experience, it's like you wake up and you're like, I'm fucking burnt, bro. Like, I'm burnt.
Yeah,
and
sometimes when you hit that wall, it could just be simply it's time to move on. Time to move on to another gig.
It's hard to get out of too.
Yeah, well, and like that's of course I'm not going to say too much except for about Dr. Tom's Hillbilly Magic right there. Okay, your wife will love you. That's my own proprietary blend.
We were getting there. We were getting there.
Oh, sorry,
you ruined the surprise.
I take my time when I want my time, bro.
You ruined the surprise.
Sorry. Okay, what were we saying? Oh, okay. This is what I was going to tie it into, though. Sometimes doing this job, like what you're sitting behind right there. Sometimes doing this job it doesn't mean you got to sit in a fucking kitchen and slave away for the rest of your life. You can take everything that you have, all of the knowledge that you have acquired over the years and years and years of slaving away doing this shit, and you could apply it to something else, but you're still in a kitchen type of environment. For me, it's my rub. For Kent, he's got that wig splitter badass hot sauce. For some people, it might be barbecue sauce or maybe managing restaurants, buying restaurants, managing it and selling it. Great gig, but there's so many other things that you can do once you gain all of that experience that you cannot get unless you're in the fucking trenches for years.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. But going back to tie it all in, is that burnout does happen, and when it happens, finding an outlet outside of the kitchen that's still within your craft is key, right? So we urge everybody to go find an outlet that you can do outside of getting your fucking ass kicked every day. It's gonna benefit you in your career, we promise.
Yep.
All right, so absolutely. Another thing, this is kind of cool. What dish have you been chasing for years? Now, hold on, before you go into it, this is kind of like a complex question, right? Because it's like, as a chef, we're chasing the best plate. Always, right? Like we're always trying to do the very best.
Are you talking about the best dish I've eaten that I cannot get anymore, that I wish I could do, that I haven't even had the opportunity to recreate?
No, I'm talking about what is a dish that. Well, I guess that question is pretty stupid, but the way that I perceived it, or the way that I was thinking about it is, what dish have you not done yet that you want to do, that you just haven't done yet, but you're always thinking about it? That might be hard because we think about it and we do it. Yeah, we think about it and we do it. Right?
Yeah, that's like you're asking me, what's your favorite thing to cook, bro?
I know. And I swore I was not gonna ask you that. Hold on, there was another one that. Hold on, give me a second. Say something. Talk about something for a quick second, so to keep this thing going.
Shit, dude. Now you put me on the spot. Now I gotta just start making shit up.
Okay, what was the?
You don't want me to do that.
Hold on. What was the first dish you ever remember cooking that inspired you like so much?
That's actually a good one. I think It was for Mother's Day. I know this sounds fucking cliche and weird. It was Mother's Day when I was going through culinary school, and I made my mom for breakfast. I made her crepes. I made her crepes, sweet, sweet and savory, 2 different kinds, you know. And then I made her coq au vin for dinner. And like coq au vin is it's such an old recipe. I mean, that shit's from like 1672 or some shit. And that is one dish that it don't go out of style. You can recreate it and make it fucking really, really good. But that was one of those dishes where I think it kind of opened up my mind a little bit. Like, man, you can do a hell of a lot more than fucking what Julia Childs was doing with this shit. You know?
Tell everybody what that dish is.
Coq au vin is just it's chicken legs and quarters. Usually with like a red wine gravy. That's pretty much it. And it's very simple, but you do have to do it right. If you don't do it right, it's going to come out like shit. It's going to break. Nobody wants broken gravy.
That's very, very true.
Yeah, it's like broken hollandaise. What the fuck is this? I'm sending it back. I'm not paying for
Do
that.
you remember at this restaurant that we opened together, we did casket enchiladas every time
skillet enchiladas, yeah.
Or the skillet enchilada, and we sold them every time the Sacramento Kings won.
Yeah.
Oh no, we gave them out for free.
Yeah, you said casket, bro. We weren't serving up dead bodies.
What did I say?
You said casket.
Oh.
I ain't serving up no dead folk.
Cast irons, the little baby cast irons.
Yeah, the little cast iron skillets. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, the breakfast enchiladas.
Do you remember having to roll those? That was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Man. That was stupid.
We had a fucking really, really intelligent dishwasher though that did all that for us sometimes. If he remembered to do it.
Did we?
But anyway, that's getting off on a tangent.
Oh, you were being facetious.
Oh, I absolutely was 100%.
When he wasn't nodding off in the dish pit. Anyway, we're going to skip all that.
That's getting into a whole corner of filth R-rated episode right there. We should do one of those. I think, hey, put in the comments, would you guys like an R-rated corner of filth super episode?
I'm pretty sure this is already considered R-rated. When they ask me if kids can watch this, I'm going to press the no button.
Oh yeah, definitely push the no button. I mean, unless they're like 13 and they said, "Hey, I want to be a chef when I grow up." All right, well then you need to hear some fucking truth.
All right, we're going to keep this under 30 minutes. We're at 27 right now. Last question. Make it quick. What is your guilty pleasure snack at 2 a.m.? Keep it rated R at least.
Dude, I got it right here, actually.
Please, God, please don't let him pull something out I can't explain.
Some of them damn candy corns, baby. I love me some candy corn.
What the fuck? How come I never knew that about you?
I love candy corn.
Oh my God. I use that for catfish bait.
Oh, you know what? It probably worked good, just like Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
I call those a different name, but that'll be on the R-rated episode.
Hey, dude, I love you so much, man. Thank you for coming on here and shitting.
I love you too, brother. Hey, anytime.
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoys it.
We'll catch back up. Before we go, you got 2 minutes, man. Tell everybody about your new spice company. I've had this for years and years and years, but it's absolutely delicious, and you are selling it now. So tell everybody where to follow you, where they can get it, and all that.
So you can just go on Facebook. God, that glare sucks. You can go on Facebook, Dr. Tom's Hillbilly Magic. Look us up. I got a real spicy version coming out real soon. You can put this stuff on anything. I mean, it's an all-purpose seasoning. It also doubles as a blackening seasoning. You can put it on steak, beef, chicken, pork, fish, shrimp. Makes amazing shrimp and grits. You tacos. You can put it on your breakfast potatoes. You can put it on literally anything. Great on zucchini.
All right,
So
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Tell everybody where to catch you at.
All right, you can go on all the social media, X, Twitter, whatever it's called, Instagram, Facebook, Dr. Tom's Hillbilly Magic. Look me up.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for our episode. I'm Kent. This is Tommy.
Woo!
I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, like and subscribe. Comment down below.
Love y'all.
And till next time, we'll see you guys later. Peace.